Hi, folks. Sorry, I had to create another video because they Stream only lets you create video so long. So anyway, other types of monographs are tribute monographs that are have more than one author and that aren't necessarily related exclusively to their career, but to them as a person. So in this case, Sports Illustrated did a tribute to Kobe Bryant after he passed away. So, and um, when somebody passes away and there's a compilation book written about them, usually there is more than one author writing about a different element of their life, a different period of their life, and not necessarily of what they made them famous. Um, they could be writing about how someone became an expert, or in this case, how Kobe Bryant became such a great basketball player. It could include more about the person's mindset, how he was as a person. So often these books are compilations are when they're a tribute compilation. Um, if it's about their life, these types of monographs are helpful for when you are researching about someone and you're looking more about them as a person rather than what makes them an expert or great at what they did. Another example I have is a tribute to Caroline Benn, Education and Democracy. So often, when experts and scholars pass away, other people within their discipline will write a book, a compilation, and dedicate it to somebody really notable in the field. In this case, it was Caroline Benn. So it is a compilation by more than one person. And this is more of an academic uh, type compilation. And it's not necessarily about her work, but about work in general related to her work, or if they worked with her on different types of ideas and concepts. So we have different chapters. One is usually written by a different person, but certainly, the same person can write more than one chapter. And there usually be an index at the end because this is still a book about a scholarly topic, rather than an autobiography of sorts. And then one last monograph I wanted to go over that is also a compilation that's also a tribute to people is when an expert or scholar, or in this case, a famous musician, um, that compilations get written about them that may not even have to do with their expertise. So in this case, Charlie Parker wrote poems, and this is a compilation of the poems that he wrote, and this was written after he passed away. Um, There are also several contributors that do this, and in this case, it's um, not every chapter, every entry is written by one person, but rather it's a couple of people compiling other content by and works of bodies of work by experts and scholars to show a different element of their expertise. And in this case, it was Charlie Parker's poetry. And, um, there's uh, bibliography and then related music. So something like this might be helpful if you're studying artists, and not only were they an artist, but they also did different types of other works that maybe they're not known for. Um, a famous musician that often has compilations made of their work is Tupac. After he passed away and was murdered, he a lot of his work that hadn't yet been released was released, and a lot of people will license his music to make different mixes of it. So that's another way. The music itself wouldn't be a monograph, but I'm just trying to give another example of uh, how these types of compilations can be. So that is it for now on monographs. And oh dear, I will see you in the next video where we're going to talk about scholarly journal articles.